What's up, football heads? I am your host, Jerry Azumah, and you are listening to the brand new To The Points podcast, where I quickly break down prime NFL matchups and give you bets that I like. Okay, guys, NFL Sunday is here, and we have some solid matchups. Let's jump right to the late Sunday afternoon game. The 49ers are hosting the Chiefs. Currently, the 49ers are a 1-point home dog. The Chiefs are the best in the business at moving the ball up and down the football field, as you know and as you've seen. And I tell you what, San Fran is one of the best at stopping all of that stuff. Despite all the injuries, they've actually been playing extremely well. Their defensive front four and linebackers have been solid. They've been finding ways to create pressure and sack the quarterback, so that's kind of been like their thing. Both teams are coming off of losses, though. Both quarterbacks, the last game, did not take care of the football in critical situations, so hopefully they clean all that stuff up and give us a very exciting football game. I think Travis Kelce is going to see a lot of targets, especially in the red zone. He's been pretty much unstoppable. I think Deebo Samuels will get a lot of targets. I'm really anticipating Kittle to come alive this football game and match Kelce and actually get, into the end zone a couple of times. I think that he will outshine Kelce, but Kelce is Kelce, and he's been a machine in the red zone. So we'll see. That's going to be a great little thing to watch. This game will be tough. And this game is going to come down to trust. And honestly, I just trust Mahomes a little bit better than everybody else on that football field. I think that Mahomes figures some things out and really hits this team right in the mouth. And I think that Kelce is going to come alive as well. So I'm going to put some change down on the Chiefs covering. I think that the Chiefs have something to prove after that big-time loss last week and get things back on track. So put a little change down on the Chiefs to cover this one. Sunday Night Football, the Dolphins host the Steelers. The Dolphins are a 7-point home favorite. I think that Tua ends up starting this game. I think that he's been cleared medically. I'm not sure which team we're going to see from the Dolphins. If we see the team that we saw in the first quarter of the season, then the Steelers are going to be in a bunch of trouble. The Dolphins are very talented at wide receiver. They have just speed all over the place. The Steelers, even though they've been banged up, they've still been able to, hang in there. But I tell you what, this is a matchup nightmare for the Steelers if the Dolphins are clicking like they know that they can. The Steelers, they're not really that good or a complete football team. I think the biggest thing that they have going for them is their superior head coach in Tomlin. He has this team playing extremely hard. He's going to have these guys prepared to go out there and battle. So they're going to play hard, but I just don't know if they're going to get the job done. There's question marks all over the place, especially at quarterback. We don't know what they're going to do at quarterback. From the outside looking in, it looks like they don't have a lot of trust at that position. I think the Dolphins get back on track at home against this team that's very well coached, but that's not very good. I think it takes a while for them to get back into the swing of things. I think it'll take them a little bit to get them clicking again. But once they start clicking, boy, look out. I think they're going to put up a whole bunch of points on that football board. The Miami defense played extremely well last week against Minnesota. I think that continues. I tell you what, Flores comes back to Miami. Fitzpatrick comes back to Miami. Tomlin is a road dog. So, there's a little bit of beef, I would say, right there. But I think that the Dolphins just kind of get it done. I think it's going to be a tough game at first, but I anticipate the Dolphins to catch a rhythm and basically cover the spread. So put some change on that. And I also see whoever is at quarterback with the Steelers throwing a couple of picks, at least one. So I like that little prop bet of seeing Miami pick off the Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback. So, guys, we have a lot of football to watch. It's going to be a fun Sunday. So this has been To The Points with your boy, Jerry Azumah. You can find me at Jerry Azumah on all social media platforms. Make sure you follow along, guys. All right, guys. Until next time, football heads.